I learned this principle of you become what you think about. So when I started this journey as an entrepreneur, I was living with my dad. 4.5 years as an entrepreneur, I was living with my dad. When I got involved in that opportunity in 2009, I had $1,000 to my name. I learned this one principle: you become what you think about. That one principle changed everything about my life. Changed everything. I mean, when I say everything, I mean everything. And it changed everything. So let's cross off Lambo. Had that. Let's cross it off Ray. Got that. Let's cross off Ferrari. Got that. Cross off Mansion. Got that. Gave 7 figures last year. Been to Brazil. From Africa, so I've been there several times. Been in Dubai several times. Never been there. Might go this year. That one principle. That's it. That's what changed. Understanding that. You become what you think about. You know, I watched the movie The Secret. Anybody ever heard of the movie The Secret?
Yeah.
Right? Jack Canfield, in the movie, he said he took a dollar bill and he changed it to $100,000. Right? And he said he put it on his bedroom ceiling. So every time he woke up and went to bed, he would what? See what? $100,000, right? So I did the same thing. I did it for $100,000. I did it for $1 million. Okay? And I did it for $5 million. Okay? Took a $5 bill and changed it to $5 million. Put it on my bathroom sink, so every morning I would have to see what? $5 million. Let me kind of bring this home, because sometimes I could talk about this and people are like, what are you talking about? The car you currently drive right now, before you bought it, right? And you said you wanted this car. You made it important to you that you wanted this car. Did you all of a sudden start seeing the car on the road a little bit more than before? Raise your hand if that's ever happened to anybody? Okay. So that is the way God has designed you to be. That whenever you make something important to your mind, then it will now start to come into focus. And things will just work out to where you will actually get what you put on your mind. What most people do is they only put their income on their mind. And that's why their income only brings back what they actually don't want. So I changed it. I said, I'm not going to think about my income. I'm going to think about the income that I want. Does that make sense? I'm going to put the goals and the dreams in front of me and not my current situation in front of me.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense? And then the right people, the right situations, the right events start to happen where, voila, 2018, we actually made about $8 million in that 1 year. How did that happen? I just told you. You become what you think about. I thought about it all the time. And then I went to work. How many of you go to work? See, I went to work too. I just went to work with something different on my mind.
That's good.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right? So I'm sharing this with you. Whether you decide to get involved in IML or not, it really doesn't matter. What matters is you get this one principle, right? And I feel a lot of jealousy on this side of the room. I'm joking. But seriously, you got it. I'm telling you, you got to do it. It works. And let me share with you why it works. And then this is going to take me like 2 minutes to cover. Because you're not going to remember this anyway. All right? Now watch this. How many of you want to know how this works? Like seriously. How many really, like you seriously want to know? You're getting something out of this, right? It's not about you joining a business. Like you've been to meetings like this before. And you probably joined before. And it probably didn't work. Right? And it didn't work because no one probably taught you this law right here. Because you can start a business with the wrong mindset, right? Like if you're sitting here right now and you have negative emotions running through you, you gotta really go talk to God about that. Like seriously, you need to go like ask him, okay, like, what's wrong with me? Like seriously, you have to. Because what we're talking about here is how you can have more Does that make sense? And then you have visible evidence of someone who has gone from living with their dad, no money, right? Graduating as a sophomore, and they're telling you, hey, this is what I did. For me, when I saw a person that was making $30,000 a month, 14, 15 years ago, my life changed. I was, wait a minute, that's what people make in a year. You make that a month? Right? But now you're talking to someone who, about $26,000 a day.
Jesus. I received that.
But people stayed at home.
Good God.
They said, oh, well, it's ice. Well, I flew. I live in Houston. Right? So you say, well, why do people win and why do people lose? Because people that win pay the ultimate price for success. They don't do it halfway. Like, if I gave my word and said, hey, this is what I'm going to be, guess what? I wouldn't even pay attention to the weather. Yep. What does the weather have anything to do with it?
Absolutely not.
Because if we told them there was $1 million here,
Come on, sir.
if they didn't have a car, if they didn't have any money, if they didn't have no legs, they would have got it.
Took a wagon to this boy.
I'm going to show you why this works though, and why you got to get in something. Listen, it don't matter if you do this, but you got to get in something. Does that make sense? Because just doing this, right? I like common sense. How many like common sense, right? You told me, not me, you told me that these are your goals and your dreams. Right? So I got a question for you. If this is all you're doing, is there any chance, so I'm already laughing, is there any what? Chance. Is there any remote chance that you could ever live here if you just continue to do this? No. Like there's no chance. There's not even a 0.0000001% chance that you would actually be able to live this lifestyle if all you did was this. So would it make sense to be open-minded to new opportunities that would give you a chance?
Absolutely.
Because anything is better than 0.0000001.
Right.
What if we can move from 0.00001 to 3%? Would that be better? Because I'm not telling you it's 100% guaranteed that you'll be successful here. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you, 97% of you are actually going to fail. Yes, that's the truth. 97% of you that get involved in business, what? Fail. Because they don't do, because what? There's a blizzard. I can't go to the meeting because there's a blizzard. Come to find out, there's no blizzard. All right? Hopefully when we get out there, there's no blizzard for real. All right, let me show you how this works, okay? Let me show you. I'm going to give this to you. You got to catch this now. All right? This is deep. All right? This is real deep. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. See, over here, like to live over here, to live this way. Do I want to say that side first or this side first? Okay, I'm going to do it here. Over here. All right? How much faith is required to live over here? None. So over here, no faith is required. Here's what you have over here. You have a curse word called guarantee. You know how often you get paid?
Daily.
Every 2 weeks. Right? You know. There's no guessing. There's no hoping. There's no, you know that every 2 weeks, that direct deposit, or that check, it better be where it needs to be. Bring you know what I'm talking about, right? If it's direct deposit, check, listen, on that Friday.
Right.
Matter of fact, you don't even think about it on the Friday you don't get paid. You only think about it on the Friday you know you get paid. Like, all Fridays are not made equal.
Right.
Right?
Right.
The Friday you get paid, it's a different type of Friday, right?
Right.
From the Friday you're not getting paid. You know you're going to get paid that check. Why? Because you came in on time. You stayed for as long as you possibly could, right? You worked just as hard for them not to fire you. Took enough 15-minute break so you can get through the day, right? So no faith is required. But the problem is, over here, all faith is required. Hello? Over here, there's no, zero guarantees over here. This is the decision you got to make. Do I want to live in the land of guarantee where there's no faith required for finances? And that's why, honestly, I laugh at pastors sometimes when you're talking to people about giving more. They can't. The lemon is, the juice is gone. They can't.
That's good teaching.
Does that make sense? Because guess what? It's a fixed income. It's guaranteed. They can't do more. They want to do more. They want to get more, but they just can't. Because they live in a land where no faith is required. Over here, you want to start a business? You want to become a millionaire? You want to become a monster? You want to become a billionaire? You need faith. You need what?
Faith.
A lot of faith. Because you're not going to see. You're not going to see anything when you start this business. I'm telling you now, those of you that make the decision to get started, you're going to leave out here like, what did I just do? You're not going to see it right now. It's going to require what? And time is synonymous with faith. Right? But let me tell you why I chose to live this way. You ready?
Yes.
I'm about to give it to you. Ready? For it is impossible
Come on.
to please God without faith. So you mean to tell me that the majority of people are living in an arena
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
that is not pleasing?
Good God, fine. That's good.
Because your trust is in this guarantee.
That's good. That's revelation.
See, so, well, you want more. Sorry, I can't give you more. You're out of position. Y'all getting this? Right. Listen, if I lived over here with my non-degree, I'm worth $9 an hour. The devil is a lie. If I will be guaranteed, based on what a piece of paper says, or doesn't say, me, David Imonitie, is worth $9.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
But with faith,
Come on. Tell him.
Come on.
Tell him.
see, I'm believing now for $20 million. I got a $20 million bill on the bathroom sink. Huh? Don't get mad. Just, you know. Don't get mad. I'm telling you. It's not works. And what do I do for a living? I talk. That's just all I do. I just talk. All right? What's today?
Tuesday.
29.
29? Okay. Tomorrow, I'm not really going to do that much talking tomorrow. We're going to go see the Wizards. I know they're not that good, but we're going to go see them. We're going to go see them. And then on Thursday, we're going to go to Baltimore. Right? Baltimore? Anybody at Baltimore? Be more now? Okay. So we're going to go there. and we're gonna do the same presentation. Same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Same jokes and everything. I'm gonna wear a different suit, but I'm gonna say the same thing. And then I'm gonna go to Miami because a couple of my friends, they're speaking at a Grant Cardone convention, so I'm gonna go there and support them. Right? I'm debating if I should go to the Super Bowl, if I want to deal with the hassle of going to the Super Bowl or not. If I don't, I'll just go home, right?
That option.
And then I'm going to Tampa. I'm gonna go do a presentation in Tampa on the 5th. I'm gonna do one on the 6th in Orlando. I'm gonna do one in Fort Lauderdale on the 7th. Then I'm gonna travel to Trinidad. I'm gonna do another presentation in Trinidad on Saturday. And then I'm gonna come back home. And then I'm gonna go to South Carolina. I'm gonna do the same presentation I did there. This is all I do. I just go around talking to strangers. How many of you can do that and be all right and just go around talking to strangers? Right? I mean, it beats waking up at 5 a.m. to go into a place you don't want to go and be around people that you don't want to be around. All right? How many want to be great? Raise your hand if you want to be great. Common sense, right? You want to be great, right? Simple. Simple. You ready? Service to many leads to greatness. Simple. Find a way to serve the many. Every person, every entrepreneur, every successful person that you know, they found a way to provide a way to service what? You look at Apple. You look at Microsoft, you look at Facebook, right? You look at Alibaba, you look at Amazon. You gotta find ways to do what? Service other people. This side of the business is for those type of people that have the heart to say, I'm willing to serve. See, like when you're willing to serve, you're not concerned about how the other person receives what you're rendering. Does that make sense? You just have a heart for service. Right? So for the last 15 years of my life, my heart has just been for service, to share opportunities with people, to give them a chance. To say, hey, let's move from over here, and let's get over here in the rich and wealthy, and let's see if we can make something happen. No guarantees. But man, if we do this, this, and this, over the process of time, we grow, we change, guess what? Great things are going to happen. Because if it can happen for him, if it can happen for her, then it can happen for me too. Right? Simple stuff, right? So just talked to you about the 2 and free, right? So now you can become an independent business